All right, check this out. You guys are back on the official Blue Devil page, and I'm Blue Devil. I gotta find a new intro. Listen, this is video 2 of the day. Today, 9/19/2024. For those that don't know, it is, what time is it right now? It is 3 p.m. in the afternoon. No, I'm capping. It's actually 5 in the morning. But you know, you're watching this at 3 p.m. So check this out. I've been working graveyard recently and I don't like that routine, so I'm gonna switch it up. But regardless, like we said on the last video, this is the new home of the reactions for Blue Devil. Now, I know a lot of people love them, so we're gonna give them to you every day, even on Sunday. All right, Monday through Sunday, Blue Devil reactions, 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. That way they're spaced out a little bit, and not 1 to 3. That's only a 2-hour window. It's too close. 11 to 3 is better. Plus 113, my boy, right? So check this out. If you're new to the page, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell. You already know. If you want me to react to something, because right here we're going to react to everything, bro. There's no holding back. If it's some dude from up north, we're going to react to it. If it's some dude from Texas, we're going to react to it. If it's some hood video or news clipping, we're gonna react to it. All right, no lives on this page whatsoever, ever, only uploaded content and vloggings. All right, if you go look in the member sections, there's a vlog number 1 right now. It is from last Saturday. Mr. Negative TV, another YouTuber, Maria Latina X, a TikToker, Young Chach, a rapper. We all in the vlog together, but that is for members only. Okay, but today's video, it is P. Diddy, Sean Diddy Combs, announces, well, this is what the title reads. It says, DOJ announces Diddy arrested on multiple charges, women and workers. I don't want to say it, so I do my best to give you the sound effects, right? We all know Sean Diddy got busted a few days ago, and there's so much more coming out on the dude. And I thought I give you guys a reaction real quick, all right? With that being said, like I said, make sure you subscribe. Reactions here every day. Today on the actual 200 Boys podcast, we gonna have Donnie the Loke or Donnie Loke. Go look it up. He on the 200 Boys, 8 p.m. The Hater World. All right. We are going to change the time over there to 6 p.m. starting October. So by the end of this month, we're going to be doing 200 Boys, 6 p.m. every day. And coming January 2025, we got a new podcast with new podcast members. All right, I'm not gonna be on it. It's gonna be other people. All right, that is coming 2025. And once again, I need an instrumental for this page. So anybody that got one, send it to my email, haterworldmgmt@gmail.com. Nothing dark. All right. And with that being said, let's press play on this video and see what Puff Daddy's into now.
By monitoring and preventing victims from leaving a location in order to hide their injuries, or by locating and contacting a victim who had attempted to flee. As part of this investigation, in March of this year, special agents from HSI executed search warrants at Combs' residences in Miami and Los Angeles. They also executed a warrant for Combs' electronic devices. During those searches, agents seized evidence of the crimes charged in this indictment. They seized firearms and ammunition, including 3 defaced AR-15s and a large capacity drum magazine.
Defaced means that they scratched off the serial number or they chopped the barrel down. They did something to alter the weapon, all right? But he said that these were back in March. So am I wrong, or did I understood that they found these weapons on the raid they did in March? So they've had these weapons this whole time and didn't bring it to the forefront. Why is that? Why?
Also sees evidence of the freak-offs. Electronic devices that contain images and videos of the freak-offs with multiple victims. And they seize cases and cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs.
All right, the freak-offs are the ORGYs. All right, the ORGYs. Do I got a button for that?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
All right, and they found buckets of baby oil, or like boxes, right? First of all, baby oil is not illegal, no matter how much you have. So I don't really see why they're bringing it up, but I understand they're bringing it up because it sort of stamps that he's doing, freaky stuff. But again, a grown man can do freaky stuff. Now look, me and Droops and Opina were talking about this. This is how I feel, right? I feel that Diddy got so much money, he got so much bread, that he's, as a matter of fact, hold on. I feel like Diddy got so much money, got so much bread, that he probably got somebody he calls like, hey fool, bring me 5 hood rats. One gotta be Colombian, one gotta be Cuban, 2 Mexicans, and a black homegirl. And they bring the hyenas, the hood rats, right? He got the money. He pays the dude. He having fun with these girls. They consent to it. They probably sign waivers of, hey, we're all doing this consensual and we having a good old time, right? Not knowing that the homie that's bringing these females is probably the one that's in the ring, right? I don't want to say certain words, but it's probably him. So do I think that Puff Daddy is the one that got these hyenas locked down in a dungeon, cuffed up to the wall, cuffs on the legs with the little ball, do I believe he whoops them with the whip and doesn't feed them? No, I don't believe none of that. I believe he got so much money, bro, all he does is make a call. Bring me 10 Colombians, my boy. That's actually what I want. But you know what I mean, right? So I really believe that wherever these girls are coming from, maybe they're tied into a ring. But I don't think it's P. Diddy himself, bro. I think he's just caught up in the middle and now has no choice but to either be or bust a Mr. Criminal or stay 10 toes down and bust a Diablo. You pick your poison. Let's go.
More than 1,000 bottles altogether. Here are some of the items that we recovered during the searches. As you can see here, this is a drum magazine, large capacity, and it contains, I believe, 59 rounds.
Very illegal, gentlemen. Very illegal, gentlemen. Well, at least in Cali, that is illegal.
I mentioned as well, we recovered 3 AR-15s. This is a close-up shot of one of the AR-15s, and you can see right here, the serial number has been thoroughly defaced.
Why, bro? P. Diddy is... this I don't get, bro. Puff Daddy, what are you doing, my boy? You are a law-abiding citizen. You got the right to bear Cuetes. Why would you take the bro, you could buy a tank if you want to. I don't get that, bro. That makes no sense to me at all. Unless he was out there busting that fools and that's his throwaway. Maybe that's a biggie murder weapon. Dun dun dun. I need to update my sound effects.
Another picture of more ammunition and parts of 2 AR-15s right there.
None of this makes sense, bro. You know what? Maybe these are things that he collected. Okay, so look, when you're so rich like that, right, and you got mansions everywhere, right? money up to ya sabes que, and you're not a criminal, there's no reason for cops to come search your house, right? If you're not a criminal, if you don't break the law, then you have no reason for cops to come. You could have anything you want at your house. They ain't coming. They ain't never coming. I don't break the law. I'm a mogul. I'm rich. I'm a top celebrity. Why would they come search my house? Shit, I could have grenades. I could have bombs, pos. You know what I mean? I could have all these things. They ain't coming, right? So maybe these are things that he was just playing around with, or somebody brought over and just left it there. And because he never thought that he would be getting arrested, didn't think to throw him away. But it makes no sense for him to buy these. This is like tweaker status, bro. Somebody putting them together, 3D printing the muzzle or whatever, scratching the serial number, chopping up the barrel. That's tweaker status. P. Diddy could go buy the whole damn store. It doesn't make no sense.
Now, I want to be clear about two things. First, this office is determined to investigate and prosecute anyone who engages in sex trafficking, no matter how powerful or wealthy or famous you may be. No one should doubt our commitment on that. A year ago, Sean Combs stood in Times Square and was handed a key to New York City. Today, he's been indicted and will face justice in the Southern District of New York. Second, we are not done. This investigation is ongoing, and I encourage anyone with information about this case to come forward and to do it quickly. Anyone with information can call 1-877-4-HSI-TIP.
That fool look like a buster. He look like a hater-ass fool, huh? Look, I've never been a Puff Daddy fan. I've always been the West Coast, Tupac fan. I ride with Tupac, and if he says F the East Coast, then that's what it is. Of course not for real, but Tupac, right? So I've never been a Puff Daddy fan, but don't get that twisted. He got so much money, all you got to do is pick up the phone. We all saw what went on with Keefy D. Whether it's true or not true, we don't know. But like I said, don't get it twisted. He got money, bro. But I really feel like this right here is somebody just... He the fall guy. Okay, so how come we haven't heard of other players being arrested in this ring? Is he the only guy? Or did I not see this? Am I missing something? I don't really feel like... Come on, think about it, bro. Where are the rest of the people? You're not in the ring by yourself. Where's the plugs? Where's the connects? Where's the other guy? Where's the list of the hyenas? I don't know. Like all they're making it seem is like Puff Daddy did this, oil, Cuetes, warrants. All right, cool. Show me some other shit.
I want to express my deep appreciation for the victims and witnesses who have used their voices and helped bring this criminal conduct to light. We would not be here without them. I also want to thank the dedicated case agents on the HSI Trafficking in Person Squad in New York. They have been with us since day one and have worked tirelessly on this investigation. They will continue to be invaluable partners to us. I also want to thank the incredible agents and analysts from SCNY who have also provided tremendous...
I'm not going to watch all that. Hey, listen. Maybe it's a setup, maybe it's not. Maybe it's what I said, where he's just calling homies to bring highness and they're involved in shit. It's like this, bro. You might not be messing around, but you got homies that come to your business or to your house, and they might have a tail because of something they did, and you're not even doing nothing, but they come to your pad, and now you're gonna be investigated because of the homie. That's why it's hard, bro, because you might not even be doing nothing. It's like the gang indictments, right? What is it? What are they called? Where they don't allow where one guy gets busted from the hood, everybody goes down. What is that shit called? It is an indictment, right? Where they'll come get everybody that's from that hood. You could have been moved on, doing good, no longer on the streets, but because you were once tied to that gang, they gonna come knocking. And I think that's wrong. I think that's hella wrong. But look, if he's guilty, then give him what he deserves, right? Give him all the time, put him underneath the jail. But boning highness and having a couple of straps, I want to know the details. Like, did he have? Well, they said, I saw a little bit more into this. It said that he would give him dope. He would give them dope, and they would get faded, and that would allow them to behave. Bro, them hyenas were partying, my boy. Them hyenas were partying. As a matter of fact, look, I'll do a part 2 to this video tomorrow, all right? I'll do the part 2 where he goes into detail about what these freak-offs consisted of. Or we might just do it live, all right? With that being said, make sure you like the video, share the video, show some love. Let's do what it do. You guys already know I'm Blue Devil. And we out.